So I've not done a video in a little while, so I thought I'd come say hi. We're working on some really exciting stuff. We've got a lot of amazing events going on, and yeah, we're having a really busy time, really fun time. But there was a couple of things that's come out from today that I thought, what do I post on LinkedIn this evening? I commit to posting on a regular basis, and I was thinking, what shall I put together? And I just thought I'll shoot from the hip, do a video. A couple of key things that we talked about today that I thought was really interesting, and you know when something hits your mind and it revolves. We've been talking about the 4 pillars that really make you stand out from your competitor, and the 4 pillars that if you understand them, they help you know the difference between why people choose you to as a supplier or partner or place business with you versus your competitor. And it's not often big things, it's tiny little things. It's the marginal differences that accumulate that make a difference to the customer, and they make a decision to preference you over your competitor. And these 4 pillars are all based on how you understand the customer, the competitor, the market, and the message that you're delivering. If you don't have them all understood really concisely and clearly, your message will not differentiate itself, your service will not differentiate itself. And if we look at this in detail, which you know, can take hours and hours and hours, but in a short summary here for this video, you can have 2 businesses that are identical on price, on service, on quality. I know it's hard to find in reality, but you can have 2 very similar businesses, and it's fractions of things and the way they're put together that makes the whole difference. Likewise, you can have companies that are really good at one thing, and they win a ton of business because they're really good at that one thing, but lots of other things are just totally rubbish. So to have an advantage, you just have to have the right little marginal things in the key 4 pillars that make you different enough that people go, you're the better place to make a decision. So we've been talking about that today, and about how you understand those marginals and how you map your own marginals. And we'll be doing a full-blown training course or video webinar or whatever on understanding your marginals and how you make them work for you in more detail than what we did today, because we had about an hour today. But it's really important that you know, not necessarily what you think of your company and what you know of your competition, but it's understanding the bits, the vulnerabilities that you've ignored, the things you've not seen. I can remember a few years ago, I did a project with a client, and they said their market penetration was nearly at maximum. They were over 50%. So I went through an exercise with them and showed them that their market saturation wasn't as deep as they thought it was, and there was a whole host of the market that they didn't even know who they were. And sometimes when we're in our own businesses, we get to know our businesses from the inside out. And what you have to know, most importantly, is you have to know your own business from the outside in if you want to have a killer advantage. So that's my shoot from the hip post. Hopefully it's been valuable. The sun is coming out, so I'm going to be doing more outdoor posts soon. And that's me, over and out. I hope you've had a positive and productive day. It's the weekend tomorrow if you've had a crap week, but if not, if you've had a great week, it might be a great weekend to celebrate. See you later.